I'm gonna be dead ass serious, bro. I looked over at Shawty. I said, I'm good, I'm fine with the couches. She looked up at me and she gave me the most disappointed look I have ever seen in my life. You know that disappointed look that you get from your parents? That shit was nothing. That's nothing compared to the look she gave me. That's it, I hit record. We gotta go now. We gotta go now. Bro, what the bro? Alright, listen, coming back to YouTube is always the most difficult thing in the world because it's like, what do I do with my hands? Am I even sitting in the chair properly? What's going on here? So today, story time. I got a good one. We are bringing it back, all the way back to the simping days of Antwun Trademark, to tell you the story of the biggest L that I ever took with a girl. I want you to take away a very, very, very important lesson from this story. But I can't tell you what that lesson is until the end of the story, so you gotta stick to the end. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am going to be doing a story time every single week about me and my simping days so that you can learn from my mistakes and so that you don't have to make those same mistakes as well. This is for guys and girls. Mainly guys, I want to put y'all on game, but girls too, y'all can learn from this stuff anyway. But that's too much talking. We finished just jumping the video. So, like I said, I'm going to take y'all all the way back to Halloween night 2018. Yes, a very spooky story. So, I pull up to a college party with some of my friends. It's a small party in St. Pete. So, back then, I didn't really go to parties a lot. Mind you, this is 19-year-old Antwun. I'm single, I love to people please, love to make everybody happy. And even though I was attractive, listen, handsome as fuck, I dress nice, I smell good, handsome, charming facial features, I did not have adequate social skills whatsoever, alright? I lacked good conversational skills and good confidence. What does that mean? I was bad with girls, alright? Not the good kind of bad. So I'm chilling at this party with a few close friends. It's about 5 to 8 of us. Not a big party, but all my friends usually know me as the quiet kid, the quiet one. Fucking, I hated that shit. I hated that shit. But I was quiet. But at this particular party, I was vibing. You feel me? Kapunk, I'm the champion. Music comes on, bro. Ooh, boy, I had the moves, okay? So I'm at this party and I'm vibing. But there's one girl in particular who stood out. A girl that I didn't know too well. I mean, I went to school with this girl, but I didn't know her too well. And she, you know, she caught my eye, you feel me? So like I said, I was in my zone during this party. I was vibing, so I mean, I kind of introduced myself, and then for most of the night, we were pretty close and we were just talking, you feel me? So later that night, she mentions that she wants to go out to the pool. Nobody else wanted to go out to the pool, and I didn't want to go out to the pool, but I wanted to go out to the pool with her. So I'm looking around, nobody else want to go to the pool. I mean, perfect opportunity. You hear me? Are you listening right now? So we take the elevator, we go downstairs, and we walk out to the pool. It's nice. It's like 11:30 p.m. The pool lights are on. It's completely empty. Nobody's out there, just us two. There's a nice little breeze. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was about cold as fuck outside. I'm not gonna lie, it was about cold as shit.
Nope, that's cold.
So we get in the water, and I'm telling you, listen, that water is freezing cold. I thought I was about to die. So we're in the pool, and we're just shivering, but we're talking, we're having conversation, right? And I was a little awkward with it, I'm not gonna lie. But I knew that if I wanted to make any types of moves with this girl, I had to get her alone. And guess what happened? I got her alone. Mission complete, right? Maybe. We'll find out. So as we're in the pool, we're talking. I'm kind of in my head, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to get close to this girl, and I need to make a move. And we keep talking and talking and talking about boring shit. I can't even remember the shit we were talking about. It was that week. So after about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, she looks at me, she's like, it's getting kind of cold. I want to get out of the pool. And I'm like, yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm trying to get out this pool too. We're freezing. Why are we in this pool talking about college tuition. All right, so we hop out of the pool, and as we're drying off, we stand underneath this little awning, drying off, and I'm thinking to myself, listen, we are about to go back upstairs where everybody else is, then I'm not gonna be able to do something. You know, you're not gonna be able to make a move when everybody else is around. So you need to do it while you're out here, bro. Make the move. So we're drying off. I get a little closer, and I'm like, this is it. I'm over drying off myself, and I'm just looking at her. I'm like, I'm about to go in for the kill. So, you know, I take a step closer. She looks up at me. We make eye contact. She says, you ready? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. This shit happened about 2 years ago, bro. I'm still pissed. But anyway, we go back upstairs, right? Failed opportunity. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll have another opportunity later in the night. We'll see. We'll see how the night unfolds. So, for the purpose of this story, we're gonna call the girl Abby, alright? So, Abby's this 19-year-old girl. I mean, honestly, she just wants to know where the party's at, right? She's tall, she's thin, she's a college girl, she's got this long, wavy, thick brown hair, okay? And on the surface, she just appears to be this average, maybe even nerdy college girl who just wants to focus on her education and getting good grades. But let me tell you, when the weekend hits, my friend, and when those city lights come on, she is the life of the party. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that, right? So we're back upstairs. Party's continuing, we're having fun, and the night is about to end. Now, this was back before I drove, before I had a car, so I rode all the way to St. Pete, which is about an hour away from where I live, with my friends. So the night's about to be over, and my friends are like, all right, Antwun, let's go. So at this point, I'm in bed. I got 2 white girls on me, right? All jokes aside, I got 2 white girls on me, right? I'm in bed. I'm chilling, okay? I ain't trying to go nowhere. So after about like a few minutes of going back and forth, Abby decided that since we live close, she offered to take me home, drive me all the way home the next day. So I'm like, I'm begging them. I'm like, y'all, just let me stay. Y'all see I'm in heaven. Just let me stay, all right? So after a couple minutes of begging, my friends finally like, all right, we're about to bounce. Love you, bro. We out of here. And Abby decided she was gonna take me home the next day, so I was like, I'm good. So I chilled the next day. We watched a couple movies, and then we fast forward to bedtime, right? So it's probably like midnight now. I got up out of the bed, and I went to the living room to go sleep on the pull-out couch bed type thing. The bed that we were laying in was a person who threw the party, and she lives there, so that was her bed. So I just, you know, I hopped out. Abby also decided to hop out of her bed too, because it wasn't her bed. So she came out to the futon with me on the layout couch, you feel me, right? So I'm like, all right, I got a second chance, right? First time, I was under a lot of pressure, okay? My heart was pounding, bro. I was shivering from that cold ass water, you feel me? So this is my second chance, bro. Plus there's nobody here, it's just us 2. I mean, Shawty in the other room, but that's besides the point, right? We ain't talking about her. So it's just me and Abby in the bed, right? I put on the TV, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Netflix. Actually, I didn't have Netflix at the time, so we went straight to YouTube, right? I put on some old cartoons. I put on Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, you feel me? It is what it is. So I turned on the cartoons, bro. Shawty in the bed with me, right?
Nice.
And we watching cartoons.
Nice.
Couple minutes go by. We still watching cartoons. Alright, couple minutes go by. We still watching cartoons, bruh.
What?
We still watching cartoons, bro. 15 minutes later, we still watching cartoons, bro. I didn't know any conversation starters. I'm in my head. I'm like, what should I do, bro? I want to make a move, bro. I want to put my armor on or something, bro. But I couldn't think of anything. Nothing came to me, bro. So I said the only thing I could think of. I asked her, are you still watching this?
What the fuck?
What am I, the freaking Netflix reminder? Are you still watching? It doesn't matter. I said something, right? Something was better than nothing. I asked her, are you still watching this? She goes, I don't know, are you still watching it? I was like, not really. So I decided to turn off the TV. I made up in my mind, all right, if she don't make a move on me, shit ain't happening. I turned off that TV and I took my ass to sleep. What was she supposed to do? Wait till I go to sleep so she can start touching my pee-pee? What the... Long story short, nothing happened, right? So I'm like, that's it. That was the last opportunity. We're gonna wake up in the morning, we're gonna drive home, and that's it. Like, we're done for. Little did I know that was not the last time that we encountered each other. Let me tell you what happened after that. Long story short, we wake up the next day, we drive home. Whole car ride, we're making small talk. It's okay. It's alright. I go to work the next day, and I get a text from somebody. It's Abby, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Abby texts me, she's like, hey, my parents are out of town, and I was wondering if you wanted to come over tonight. Bet. So Shawty invited me over to the crib, okay? You feel what I'm saying? We finna go over there. I finna make some shit happen. Look, the first time, I was cold, alright? There was water, I was cold, I was shivering, and I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it was our first time being alone, alright? The second time, bro, Shawty was in the other room. I couldn't have did anything because Shawty was in the other room, you feel me? I couldn't have did anything then. But this time, bro, we are finna be 100% completely alone, you heard? So I'm going to make the move this time, obviously, bruh. Let me tell you what happened. Shawty is willing to come all the way to my job, picking me up at 11 o'clock at night, bro. Drive me all the way to her crib so I can spend the night? Spend the night? Bet. She picks me up from work, drives me over to the crib, bro. I go into the bathroom, I get changed, bro. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, bro, you got this, bro. You are the one, bro. She wants you, bro. This your chance, bro. I'm hyping myself up. Pep talk. I'm feeling good, bro. I left my pick at home, so my hair is looking kind of nappy. But that's besides the point. So I walk out the bathroom. I'm feeling good. Shawty right there on the couch, bro. Looking all good for me, bro. She probably has some shorts on. She was ready for bed. Okay, you ready for bed, all right. Penis instead. No, let me see. So, Shawty sitting on the couch. She looking good, you feel me? So I walk over to the couch, I sit down on the couch, and I'm like, what you watching? Hey, hold on. So she's telling me about this show, bro. She's watching Rick and Morty, okay? Mind you, I had never seen Rick and Morty in my entire life. She was on episode like 4 or 5 or something like that. I was like, oh, I never seen this before, so we can't watch this, you feel me? So now I'm getting a little bit warmed up and I can actually have a human conversation, right? So I'm like, I can't watch this. I never seen this show before. She's like, no, I'll start from the first episode for you. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make you do that. She's like, nah, this show is good as fuck. I've watched it like 3 times. I will start from the first episode. I was like, bet, let's start from the first episode. Long story short. So we sitting on the couch, we watching Rick and Morty.
Nice.
I'm pretty comfy. She's like, you want me to turn the lights off? I'm like, bet, turn the lights off, girl. Damn. Shit. So we watching TV. She's like, you want me to grab a blanket? I'm like, bet, girl. She grabbed a blanket. She covered herself up. And then she said, toss that shit on me. So now we both under the blanket. Alright, you feel me? So I'm like, this is it, bro. This is my chance. I'm about to make a move. So we sitting there in the dark, under the same blanket. The same blanket! One episode goes by and I'm like, alright, we good. Another episode goes by and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make a move. Another 15-minute episode goes by. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make a move, don't even worry about that. So Shawty's getting tired at this point. I got tired of myself at this point. And she decides that she's gonna lay down on the couch right next to me. So she lays down on the couch beside me. She's got her head like right next to my lap. Not on my lap, but like right next to my lap. Her hair follicles were touching my outer thigh. I'm making a move, bruh. So I'm like, this is it, bro. I'm about to make a move. So I took my hand, right? And Hold on. This is important. So I take my hand and I place it on top of her head. And she looks up at me. I look down at her. She looks up at me. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. So we kept watching TV. For the last time, I'm in my head. I'm like, all right, listen. You have to make the move. This is your one chance, bro. Another episode goes by. Another episode goes by. And then, finally, another episode goes by.
When they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just...
At this point in time, she is so sick and tired of me waiting to make a move that she looks up at me and she says, hey, it's getting pretty late. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm about to go to sleep. So, you want to sleep out here on the couches, or do you want to come with me back to my room to go to sleep? And I'm like, finally, good things come to those who wait. It's my chance. She looked at me, she asked me that question, and I'm ready to answer. I looked down at her and I said, the couches are fine. This is what you've been waiting for the whole entire time? And you said, I am good? What are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking? Bro, I need to get it. Bro, I need to get a t-shirt. I need to make a custom t-shirt that says, what are you talking about, bruh? What do you mean? I'm good. What are you talking about? Bro, 2 years ago, I'm still pissed at myself. Alright, so I'm gonna be dead ass serious, bro. I looked over at Shawty. I said, I'm good, I'm fine with the couches. She looked up at me and she gave me the most disappointed look I have ever seen in my life. You know that disappointed look that you get from your parents? That shit was nothing. That's nothing compared to the look she gave me. No words. She got up from the couch, took off the blanket, tossed it over to me, walked over to the other couch, curled up in a ball, and went to sleep. I finished the last season of Rick and Morty and that was it. That's the end of the story, guys. Fuck, bro. I fucked up big time. Listen, it's 2020 now. I'm 21 years old. I have learned from my mistakes. And let me tell you, have you ever heard someone tell you, good things come to those who wait? I want you to find that person, and I want you to end that person, because that quote is complete rat shit. Let me tell you something. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who get the fuck up and go after what they want in life. Never will I ever do some simp ass shit like that again. And now that you know my story, I hope nothing like this ever happens to you, my friend. Anytime a girl is comfortable going somewhere with you alone, bruh, it's plain and simple that she's interested in you. If she wasn't, she wouldn't go anywhere alone with you, because girls know of the dangers of being alone with another man, bro. Guys are fucking crazy. They do crazy shit when they get alone with girls, bro. And I don't mean like freaky shit, I mean like physical, dangerous shit. And that's why girls stay far away from being alone with guys. If she's trusting you to be alone with you, bro, she wants you. Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? Anyway, I'm really passionate about this shit. That's why I'm about to I'm about to do a story time every week. So if you enjoyed this story, drop a like and share if you can relate. If you had any type of experience like this with a girl, I know I have a bunch and I'm gonna share all of them with you. Drop a like. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, because like I said, every single week I'm finna be telling you a story and I'm finna teach y'all the lessons that I learned from it. There's a lot of lessons that I learned from this one, but like I said, I just came back to YouTube, so I'm kind of rusty right now. But it is what it is. I'll be dropping more simp stories about my past. That's it. I love you. You got this, bro. If you need any advice or got any questions, bro, just hit me up, bro. Instagram at Antwun Trademark. I'm out this bitch. Peace. Cause baby I'm bored. Yeah. Hey.